Hello and welcome to canvas.instructure.com. Today I'm going to show you a course that I designed called Energy Connected. This unit was designed with 6th grade students in mind, connecting inquiry-based science with online collaboration that is peer-supported, interest-powered, and academically oriented. I will begin by taking you to the syllabus. Throughout this 7-week course, students will become actively involved with online readings, interactives, and conversations, along with in-class discoveries that will lead to the development of small projects of their choosing. Course objectives are taken from the Next Generation Science Standards, as well as 21st Century Skills. Students will explore the concept of energy in terms of potential and kinetic. There are several different learning tracks. During the first 4 weeks of the course, students will be exposed to a variety of media regarding energy and its forms. Once students have gained an understanding of energy, and then they are posed with a challenge of their choosing. During the first 4 weeks of this course, students are first posed with personal introductions, regulations, incentives, and discipline. Getting to know each other. What interests me? Then, week 2, they delve into what is energy. They engage the question, what is energy, and what are its different forms? Week 3, they learn more about potential energy, and in week 4, they learn about kinetic. Weeks 5 through 7 are a performance assessment of energy. Students will follow one of the 4 academic tracks to complete a performance task. Some of the course activities are readings and interactives online, discussions, and the final assessment task. Here, you can see the reading and discussion post rubric. Below, final grading for the class. Let's head back up to get a bird's eye view of the course in its entirety. Here at the Modules tab. To begin, I have created a module just for scoring rubrics. In our week 1, we have personal introductions, course regulations, incentives, and discipline. You'll notice in weeks 2 through 4, there is an online component and an in-class discovery. Finally, we have our weeks 5 through 7 project task. These projects are differentiated, including writing, science, math, digital media. During week 6, students will do project edits and peer support. They will be responding to others' projects. Week 7, their assessment task becomes final and complete. During week 8, students go through course evaluations and reflections. The bottom module includes additional resources. These are sources that I found very beneficial for students. So let's dive into week 2 to get a better understanding of what these students are actually learning about. Here, I'm going to go to the Pages module. Right here, you will see View All Pages. I'm going to click on that. And I'm going to scroll down to week 2, What is Energy? As you look through page 2, students can begin by viewing this screencast which I've created to help them be successful during this week. Then, students are posed with an energy pretest. Next, they are engaged in a reading, an interactive reading, put out by ck12.org. This reading has several different activities for students. They can read 13 separate pieces of information. They can watch videos, take study aids, assess themselves, find other links, and make real-world connections. After students have completed this reading in their entirety and truly understand the benefits of this activity, they can go back and they can poke around another page called Energy Kids, which will give them additional information. After students have done that, there is another page for them to go to where they can pick one of the 8 using and saving energy concepts and read and apply it to the discussion post below. Here, the final contribution to week 2 is the discussion post. From this point, I'd like to take you back to the modules so you can get a better idea of the different types of activities throughout this unit. Here you can see several different icons represented for different activities. Here is a discussion icon. This here is a download. Here we have a Pages, which is actually located along the left side tab. Further down, we have this little Q, which represents a quiz. And then we have a link representing a link that takes us to a different source. Finally, I would like to give you a sneak preview of weeks 5 through 7 and the differentiated assignments that come along with this Energy Connected project task. For simplicity's sakes, I'm going to stick with the writing task. As you can see with this specific task, as well as others, it has a 3-week completion period. For this specific task, students are writing a well-organized piece explaining the cause and effect relationship of kinetic and potential energy. During week 2, the students are reading at least 2 other students' writings and responding to the following questions regarding their informational piece. Just as with the writing task, the science, math, and digital media, including art projects, are all perfectly tailored to each student's personal needs. I thank you for following along with me through this little snapshot of Energy Connected.